Hi, my name is Farrell, and I'm a second grade teacher here at York Preparatory Academy, located in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I've been teaching now for 3 years, and I am a graduate from the University of South Carolina. I've earned my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, kindergarten through 3rd grade. I've created this video today to give you a glimpse of what it would be like a day in my classroom, and I hope you enjoy.
And welcome to our classroom. This is where all standards are written and the goal for the week of what we're working with. On our communication boards, also listed below, lesson plan for the week and all students' work to be filed in here. When choosing math and literacy buckets for the week, manipulatives are used from the classroom. Also on the front wall, located towards the left of the bulletin board, students are able to easily find whose job will be for president. Located here, a picture is to be displayed, and for vice president. Below, reading groups are found from group 1 and group 2, which change daily, and all the way to the bottom right are spelling words that change weekly. Located in the corner of our classroom is the book nook with a variety of books and from a large list of genres. Genre variety that are to be studied throughout the school year are posted on the back wall here in the picture frames, joined with our classroom fish. Also above, word wall from all of our spelling words. This is to be used during writing time to pull from this as a reference. And this is our fancy talk where we take words, changing them into synonyms that we use as a second grader. Located close to our Book Nook Center is Listening Center, which has a morning group that meets and a book that changes weekly. And located next to our class pet squeaks are one of my favorite things as a second grade teacher. Both our math buckets at the bottom of the shelf that change weekly, also matched with our literacy buckets on the top shelf. Next, I will show each bucket and what all it entails. There are 4 buckets total for literacy centers. First one beginning with language learners, secondly writing, third word study, and fourth is Book Nook, which also has a matching assessment sheet that the students are to pull after a free choice story. Things to find in our buckets: language learners is a focus on spelling words, and it also comes with a part 2, early finishers, along with that bucket. Writing Center will change often, and it focuses more on grammar with your standard driven. We have commas, punctuation, capital letters, things that they're working with in their writing station. And our last bucket, word study, is a weekly study, as we mentioned before, which is inferencing. And for example, students are to get in small groups holding these bags, and they have an activity to pull from each bag, inferring what they believe the clues match, and then they are to match it on an assessment sheet. There is also a part 2 to this bucket. Our last set of buckets that you see here are for our math centers, and there are 4 total. The 4th bucket is meeting with their teacher, but the other 3 buckets, 2 of which are review. As you can see here, money, a game that matches, time, a clock to create, and our 3rd bucket here is for multiplication games, as that is our current activity, and bucket number 4, meeting with me, would also work with multiplication. Displayed on the wall here, you can see Writers Club. This is also a morning center that we meet with. 3-day groups: first day, creations, brainstorming; second day, diving into the writing; and 3rd day, editing, proofreading. On the 4th day, there is a drawing to match with the winners of the Writers Club. Once you are chosen, you may hang your work and have it on display, and it will stay up there for classmates to review. As discussed previously with the literacy buckets, this is the pocket chart that hangs with the 4 centers mentioned, and the titles are switched out daily. Another pocket chart that is displayed in the classroom will go with our morning centers, which include Super Spellers, Math Mania, Book on Tape, and Vocabulary. As seen before, Math Mania switches out weekly along with all other 4 centers. As of right now, for a behavioral system used in the classroom, I have a couple of things, one of which a copy and good bucket. A ticket is written with their name inside, and names are drawn by the end of the week. I also have our behavior system using clips, starting with Ready to Learn, with the options to move up with Showing Pride, Role Model, and all the way for Outstanding. With these, there's matching clips that go with them, and so they are to wear these around the school, one of which, here's the example of Showing Pride. This is just simply to clip to them, and they can wear it home to show mom and dad from a great day. Also with the options of moving down with Think About It, Teacher's Choice, and all the way down to Parent Contact. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to meeting you soon.